Hey party people, today I've got another backpack review for you, and this one I want to do in a little bit faster of a format. This is the Pioneer Carry Duration Pack. It is the version 2.0. It retails for $329 US, and it's the 2.0 version of the Duration Pack, and it's meant to hit that sweet spot between being compact and also with enough space for all your travel needs. This newest version has upped the capacity from 1.8 liters up to 22 liters. Pioneer also added a more protective suspended laptop sleeve. They subtly refined the shape to be a bit more tapered and modern looking, and also added another colorway in addition to this black one that's in the forest green colorway. It's a 22 liter capacity bag. It measures in at 17 by 11 by 8 inches thick, and it weighs 2.1 pounds empty. So it's somewhere in that medium weight category. It's not super lightweight, it's not heavy, it's just that perfect middle ground. It's constructed with Pioneer's proprietary Mandarin 840, a premium super fabric, specially woven to be rugged and durable while also being super weatherproof and professional looking. It's like this twisted yarn ballistic nylon weave that makes it denser and stronger, and it also has a DWR finish that's backed with a waterproof membrane for even more water resistance. It actually feels really great in the hand. It has that nylon feel, and it has a satin finish, so it's not super shiny, and it just has that kind of techie but professional look to it that I really like. It's not super soft, but it's not super scratchy. It has an overall pretty nice feel. It looks premium, it looks professional, and it's also very minimal and unassuming. It blends into professional, urban, and travel environments pretty effortlessly. This bag also comes with Pioneer's million miler guarantee that ensures that if there are any issues or defects, they will fix or replace it for the life of the product. So let's take a look at all of its features, and then I'll show you everything that can fit inside. So if we're looking at the front of the bag, similar to the Panda Pack and also the Ray Pack that I've reviewed recently, you can see it has these really nice, durable, large YKK Vision zippers. I love the way that these zippers look. They have that really minimal, functional, kind of industrial look to them. And I actually like that they're not PU coated because it doesn't give it that weird shine or something that could potentially wear away. They're just nice, beefy zippers. If we open up this top quick access pocket, it doesn't really have any internal organization in there. It's just a nice little pocket at the top of the bag to fit any kind of quick access gear you might need, like your wallet, cell phone, keys, the usual. There's also a nice little zipper garage at the end to give you some extra weatherproofing. And then there's another quick access pocket that has these counter pull points that make it really easy to open the zipper. And if you open that up, again, there's another quick access pocket for larger items that's at the base of the bag. And you have a nice key loop or attachment loop in here. I like that it's with a little button. It makes it really premium and nice looking instead of one of those little plastic clips. Little nylon strap here. Really good for attaching things like a flashlight, a multi-tool, or just your keys. Plenty of room in there to fit all kinds of gear. At the top of the bag, you have a nice nylon grab handle. You actually have those little attachment points on either end, and it's a doubled over nylon. It's not a super soft handle, but it's super rugged, and it has a lot of durability, and it's extremely well stitched. Then if we look at the back of the bag, these are similar straps to the Ray Pack. They have 10 millimeters of EVA padding. But just like with the Ray Pack, I wish there was just a bit more padding on these straps to make it a little bit more comfortable. They're good enough, they're adequate, but if you have this really loaded out, they may get to you over time. I also wish there were strap keepers for the price of this bag. I think it would be better if they had some strap keepers on the carry straps, as well as a sternum strap just as an option. I know they want to keep this really sleek and minimal, but it would help to have a sternum strap. I always prefer that in a travel bag. I really like the profile of these carry straps though. They look really nice, they taper away, they fit the shape of your body, they have enough padding. I like that they're super minimal looking. Then the back panel is very structured. You have these 4 kind of panels here. The stitching looks really nice, really minimal. You have a luggage pass-through to put over roller luggage. Really thick, beefy piece of nylon here that allows you to put the bag vertically over the handle of your roller luggage. So that's always nice to see. And the stitching overall just makes it look really minimal, professional, and premium. You have the little Pioneer logo at the top. It's super minimalistic, and very subtle. So overall, the carry system is very adequate, very nice, but at this price point, I would like to see a little bit more features here. I'm not a feature-heavy guy. I like my stuff to maintain its minimal appearance, but it could have a little bit more in terms of comfort. Just to note, if you're someone where this may be a deal breaker, there's no external water bottle pocket on this bag on either side. So just keep that in mind if that's something that matters to you. You have another little subtle Pioneer logo over here. You have counter pull points on the main compartment zippers. And I like having these counter pull points on zipper tracks because it allows you to grab them and open the zipper easily. At the top of the bag here, you have a nice little luggage tag that's removable. This is kind of Pioneer's signature. It makes it seem like a really premium travel bag. It's buttoned in there, but if you don't like it, you could always remove it and use this as just another little attachment point. Then while we're talking about the top of the bag, we can talk about this laptop compartment. And as I noted in this version of the bag, they added a bit more of a suspended laptop sleeve. Feels very padded, very structured, and it has about 1.5 inches to a 2-inch false bottom. So that's nice. You have another little space here where you could fit flat items, books, or the tech that goes along with your laptop could easily fit into this side as well. Just a well-designed, well-protected laptop sleeve. So I really enjoy that. Then we have these two nice YKK zippers that can seal the main compartment here, and they're double, so you can open it from either end. And they're those nice YKK zippers I mentioned. You can open that up, clamshell. It opens fully clamshell. You have a nice medium gray fabric on the inside with that X grid pattern. Feels super premium. You have the little Pioneer logo up here. You have this little sleeve pocket back here if you wanted to put sandals or other gear. You have 4 little attachment points on the inside if you wanted to attach pouches internally, put some shock cord, whatever you might want to use these for, you have that ability. It kind of stretches out the inside, plenty of space here with the 22 liters. On the beaver tail, the part that opens, you have this nice stretchy mesh pocket. It's not super stretchy, but it's still a premium mesh. Has a nice YKK zipper. Good for stuff that you don't want falling around the inside of the bag. And then you have a sleeve at the top for things that you don't mind if they fall out, like larger items or packable gear that you want to put away in this sleeve. You have another extra little space there. Really nice large capacity internal clamshell pocket. Great little main compartment. Could fit all your packing cubes and things like that. So let's see what we can fit in here. First things first, I need clothes to wear on my trip. So I have this large Peak Design packing cube. Fits nicely into the bottom of the bag in the main compartment here. Then I have my Bellroy hanging toiletry kit that can go right on top here. And these fit beautifully side by side into this large clamshell pocket. And then I have my Matador packable beach towel that I can just tuck away at the top here too. And then, like I said, if you wanted to put larger packable items that you don't mind falling out, you can use this little sleeve at the top here. That'd be a great place to put that. And then I can close up this compartment with the nice YKK zippers and these great little counter pulls that make it easy to close. Closes beautifully, plenty of space in there. And then in this top quick access pocket, I'm just going to put my personal medical kit that I've gone over in a ton of videos. I have my Knockaround Sunglasses. And then in this bottom quick access pocket, I forgot to mention earlier, but there's actually a little slip pocket in here, so there is some organization. And this allows you to clip your keys here and to make sure they don't scratch any devices that are in there. You can just tuck them away in that pocket. Then I'm going to take my Tomtoc tech pouch with all of my tech gear for charging all my devices, things like that. Perfectly sized minimal tech kit. And that slips right into this quick access pocket easily. Grab this counter pull, close it up, and there you are. You're good to go. This is all loaded out. It doesn't look bulky. All the zippers closed easily. It fit everything I need for 1 week of travel. And it's the perfect size backpack for travel. It looks super professional, super minimal, great backpack. Feels very comfortable despite not having a ton of padding on these shoulder straps, just that little, couple millimeters of EVA foam. I wish it had a sternum strap because it would make me feel like this bag is a little bit more form-fitting. I do miss that on travel bags when it's not there. There's no strap keepers, so I wish I could control the dangle a little bit more. But overall, this feels very comfortable. It's very structured. I'm 5'11" for reference. And I think overall, this is a great looking bag. I think it looks really professional. And I believe that if you were in an office environment, this would work great. Or if you were just traveling or you're walking around a city, it looks like a nice premium backpack and I think its overall fit, form, function, and comfortability are excellent. So that's my review of the Pioneer Duration Pack. If you like backpack reviews like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also comment if you like these shorter form, simpler videos, or you prefer when I go on and on about a bag. Let me know what you prefer, because I like doing both kinds, but I want to do what you guys like. If you have any other travel backpacks to recommend, please let me know in the comments below. Check out my merch section or my eBay store if you want to pick up any of the stuff that I've decided not to keep, or you want to pick up any of my merchandise. Please use the links in the description below. Thank you as always for watching, and with all that being said, I will definitely see you in the next video. Take care.